Does your dog have a hard time walking into pressure? This is Becca, and she is 14 months old. Most dogs struggle with pressure at one end or the other. They either want to stay at head and don't want to go to heel, or they want to pop to heel and don't want to stay at head. When the stock is putting pressure back on them, this behavior gets worse. Becca likes heel. She doesn't like to walk into the heads. So this is one of our exercises that we do, and we do it with our dog broke goats so that you don't have to worry about stock getting worried and stressed out. We walk with our dog on a long line. This is all about support. So Dan is with his dog. He's working with her to walk into the goats. He's not sending her in. He is with her. He is supporting her. He is applying pressure to the goats with his stick to get her to apply pressure to them. We teach our dogs that when we apply our energy into a certain piece of stock, that's where we want the energy to go. Dogs communicate primarily with body language, so anytime that we can use that to communicate with them, it's going to make a lot more sense. Here, Dan points his stick at that goat that she needs to walk into, and she does. She's being nice and settled and collected. She's walking straight into that pressure, backing those goats into the corner. Another great exercise to do is pulling them off of hay. If you have stock that really wants to stay on hay, you can do the same thing but take them off of the hay. Once the dog has control and is holding them off, you call the dog off and allow the stock to come back to the hay and eat. As you can see, Dan is just taking it one step at a time. This is a very controlled, settled exercise, and we want to make sure that we give the dogs time to think and process. If we're just shoving them into the stock, they're not really learning how to hold pressure and get confident with it. It's 1 to 2 steps at a time. Stop, let the dog think. The dog thinks, processes, becomes more confident, and then can walk in again. You have to have some skills in your dog before you do this. They have to have a certain level of control around the stock and a certain level of understanding of what their criteria is on stock. So they need to be confident in what is expected of them. And then this is a really great exercise for all levels of dogs.